was quite an attack.
And by the way, call it what it is. So, which that gentleman just said, it's treason.
So the film's
Donald
director,
Trump committed treason against the United States of America. And if you're wondering what January 6th is about, it's about treason. If you look at those images, if you look at what those people were trying to do, they were committing treason against the United States of America. That's something we're looking at Don Jr. That's something Don Jr. understood.
Yeah.
That's something that Ivanka Trump understood.
They understood it too late.
That's something that the children understood. No, I'm talking about on January the 6th.
I know.
Calling, trying to stop. It's something Sean Hannity understood. It's something that Laura Ingraham understood. It's something that all of the people that had supported him the most understood.
Yes.
On January the 6th. And we're trying to get him to stop it. He didn't. He didn't. And that's something that Merrick Garland and people in the Justice Department, as they just get this extraordinary evidence from the January 6th committee, something that they need to look at closely and understand that in America, there's some of us who are still suckers. There's some of us who still believe that no man should be above the law, even if that man is a former president who tried to destroy American democracy. It's pretty cut and dry. It's pretty black and white. People can fight about it if they want. The anti-Trump mobsters online, they can do whatever they want. They can say, oh, but look over there. No, you can't look over there. You can't say, well, look at what Nancy Pelosi did, or look at what AOC said. No, we're talking about January the 6th. Either we live in a country where no man is above the law.
Right.
Or we don't.
That's the bottom line.
And by the way,
there.
That's something that Merrick Garland's going to have to figure out. And yes, it's Merrick Garland who he loves investigating.
I don't know.
I don't know if he likes actually bringing top political figures to justice or not. We will find out.
Yeah.
That will be his legacy, and that will determine what leaders do in the future if they feel like they can get away with anything, including trying to overthrow the United States government.
So many people are serving time for what they did in the name of Trump. And that's what the January 6th committee is working very methodically to prove, that line between Trump and the people who carried out the attack. And they're sewing together an incredible story, a reality show, because it was reality. It was Trump's reality.